On this episode of The Ox and the Fox, we hike to Linville Falls in the Linville Gorge. We visit Mount Mitchell State Park and explore the Blue Ridge Parkway while truck camping.
This is our campsite we'll be at this weekend.
We're at Linville Falls this morning, and we're about to do some hiking, exploring, and see those beautiful falls. We'll see you on the trail. They have a big copy of the trail map outside the visitor center. And then there's this one that says if you need a copy, take a picture. And also, we were going to try to get some drone footage, but it says drone flying is prohibited.
And don't pick on my ensemble this morning. I wore these boots because where we're camped at is only about a mile from this visitor center, the trailhead. So I wore these shoes just to ride the motorcycle over here, and I was going to change out to my little chacos when I got here. But it's a little chilly, so I'm keeping my shoes and socks on with my shorts.
The trail's good and wide. Really not any steep inclines thus far. And there's benches if you need to stop and rest along the way.
Yeah, the trail's been level. We rode motorcycles on roads that were worse than this and not as wide yesterday.
So basically, we've hiked around, we started over there, way past the waterfall, all the way around the mountain, and now we're on this side.
That's correct.
We weren't too bad of the hike.
Exactly.
If you have your national park books, don't forget to go in the visitor center here at Linville Falls and get them stamped.
Just like we are. So check out our
we pulled off on the Blue Ridge Parkway, really to try to get out from the rain. It started raining on us, but we pulled up at the Moses Cone Memorial Visitor Center and Craft Center. It's actually a beautiful place.
But never thought.
You drive? You drive?
Yeah.
What do you do? Visitor Center here, right off the Blue Ridge Parkway. I think it's at mile marker like 295, 294 if you're traveling and you want to stop in. The Blue Ridge Parkway is awesome on a motorcycle. The day's been, well, it's rained on us a little bit, but it's not too hot, not too cold. Other than a little bit of dealing with a little bit of rain, it's been awesome. It's just been a fun ride. Trina, what about you?
So,
What you think?
yeah, going around the Linn Cove Viaduct was pretty neat.
That was really pretty too.
Yeah, it's got a lot of potholes, especially on this side. You just have to bob and weave, but I like it. Tonight's supper is going to be shrimp and sweet potato fries. I got my oil going, and all this is just some flour, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, and I just put my shrimp in there and just mix them together. Sometimes I'll put cornmeal in it, but I didn't this time. Got our sweet potato fries going in the grease. We've never tried this kind before. It says it's new by Checkers. And it says they're seasoned. Justin and I like sweet potato fries. We'll let you know how these taste. Just taking up some of the sweet potato fries. I'm gonna go ahead and filter or sift my flour from my shrimp. And all I do is just pour it in a colander here, plate underneath it, and just sift the flour out. We won't be using this flour anymore. So we got the sweet potato fries done. Now I'm going to start cooking the shrimp. I'm going to shake off some of that excess flour. And you don't want to fry your shrimp too long. They'll get kind of tough. And you definitely don't want to stick your finger in the grease like I just did. Don't move your shrimp right off. Just let them set there so that flour will get cooked on a little bit. Otherwise you'll lose your flour. We're going to get the shrimp done, and then it'll be time to eat. This is our last batch of shrimp. And we'll take them up, and then we're ready to eat. And we're hungry because we've been out burning a lot of calories today. We got our shrimp and our sweet potato fries. And we're gonna dig in. So we'll check you out later. This is the park office. I'm thinking it's the visitor center for Mount Mitchell because I didn't see anything else on the map. Let me see if I can get my book stamp. Confused. That's alright. Maybe I'm trying to do something wrong. Thank you. You're welcome. You want one of these now? You guys have a good day.
You too.
So we're at Mount Mitchell State Park, up at the very top. We rode our motorcycles up here, and it is crowded. But we're gonna go look around, see if there's anything good we can show you. We're going to go up to the observation tower at Mount Mitchell. It's about 300 yards from here. We'll let you know how the trail is. It's no joke with these riding pants on. Especially when you got padding everywhere.
We made it to the highest peak east of the Mississippi.
At Mount Mitchell State Park. Craggy Gardens off the Blue Ridge Parkway.
How's your Grom doing on the Blue Ridge Parkway?
It's doing good. Maybe you should ask me how I'm doing on the Blue Ridge Parkway.
How are you doing on the Blue Ridge Parkway?
I'm doing fine. It feels really good to be able to see the mountains in a different perspective because usually we're riding in a car. A lot of riders here today too, or this weekend. But right now we're going to go check out Craggy Gardens, and I'm gonna get my book stamped again. I think this is Craggy Garden. I already have this one. This was the North Carolina. Scarlet, look.
Hold on.
You got That's not what you want?
All right, I pulled over off the Blue Ridge Parkway. just to rest for a minute. And we come into this little, I guess, little town, little area called Little Switzerland. And it's a nice little, looks like a gift shop and a trinket store with a little, I think, sandwich shop here. We're gonna check it out. Well, we're cooking over the open flame. Got my fire poking stick, stir the fire up. We got some pork chops grilling. We got some Brussels sprouts in tin foil. And then we got some onions and peppers in the cast iron. This is smelling really good. I wish they had smell-o-vision. Every camping trip me and Trina go on, we love it. It's great. We have some great adventures, but we always get a little bit of rain, always. So we're out here cooking over the fire, almost halfway done. It looks like a thunderstorm's coming in.
Hey.
Hey.
Are you watching out here tonight?
No,
I didn't know you playing in the rain.
it ain't raining that bad. I'm just trying to get some stuff prepped up to leave tomorrow. Well, guys, you've hung out with us all weekend long. We've explored the mountains. We've explored Linville Falls area and the Linville Gorge. So we'll catch you next time.